Alright, here we go. Let's see if this game is a bit better than the previous one. Get my hand, it's reasonable. I have survival of the fittest to transform these guys into something that's like ramp if I need more lands or whatever I might need. And then, right. Yeah. Yeah, so about last game, I mean, that was pretty boring. I had a pretty bad hand, pretty bad draw. And I even made quite a few misplays, and I somehow managed to win the game, which goes to prove actually the power of the Crash deck sometimes. Just Crash and the feed pack just won the game. So here we're just facing a Sliver Queen, another Crash, and a Recoil to Reflections, which is the guy that copies creatures and spells. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Oh, this is pretty cool. So I start off with 2 mana, which is fine. I can already survival of the fittest something. That's not bad at all. So I'll just cast my survival. Probably go find like Solemn Simulacrum. That I can cast next turn and then ramp into Titan. I think that's the best choice. Right, so this guy is actually wanting to ramp like an animal. If he sacrifices that, and that's just pretty sick. Okay, that is interesting. He can draw a bunch of cards, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I myself will just that's okay. I'll just make a Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's fine. Mill me. So nothing much interesting happening here, just this guy did nothing, this guy played greater good, this other one is gonna draw like a million cards. Which is pretty good for him. It'd be sweet if he attacked me with that one, then he can just, yeah. He's gonna draw 3 cards, no big deal. Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet, I'll say I like it. Although I can't complain, I'm actually gonna draw off the Solemn Simulacrum and probably ramp into a Primeval Titan if I draw a land in 2 cards. So back to me then. That's pretty interesting actually. That's pretty interesting. I can just do this, which is pretty nice. 3, 4, 5. And then I kill all his dudes and ramp a bunch. And don't let these guys have the extra mana. I'm not ramping into Titan, but I wouldn't be doing that anyway. Yeah, I think it's just fine. I do miss 1 card draw from these things. But I think I'd rather just cast this. Yeah, I like that. I think that's fine. Sacrificing my Solemn. Draw me a card. Keep a 4/4 in play. Yeah, it's pretty solid. And then just drop Vesuva, copy and command tower, and that'll be it. Actually, yeah, okay. I'll ramp a bunch, so I will. That's 2, 3, 5. Yeah. So I can also. I have mana up for survival of the fittest, which is fine. Let's see, meanwhile, what big guys we have to look for. I can go grab like K as a possibility. Here's where I really want that demon that I took away, that I took out. What's the name? The Runescarred demon. I think I'm okay with this. Just pass the turn here and leave survival open. Eventually what I want to do is get us what's it called? Living Death. Sliver Queen comes down. Alright, so all the commanders are coming down, it seems, none of which I can kill with my Shriek Maw. Bam 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 bam. I'll just drop a Primeval Titan. Seems like the best use of my mana. Not much to see here, I'll just drop up and pass. I'm not gonna make you guys go through this. Actually I will, because I wanna see what lands to get. I think I'll get a Maze Wave, because those generals could be annoying. And then I wanna say a Volrath Stronghold. That seems pretty good with all my creatures that I have here. Yeah, I'll go with the Volrath Stronghold. That should be good. So this is interesting. The guy played Oracle, and after playing 2 lands, he revealed this thing. If a land is tapped for mana, it produces colorless mana instead of any other type with cumulative upkeep 2. Is he actually just gonna drop a bunch of fatties and then kind of annoy everybody? Not sure what this is about, but it does smell combo-ish. I don't like it very much. And he killed my Titan. That kinda sucks. And he's now smashing me with that. To which, what will I do? I think I'm fine with just jumping it here. I can always return the Caldera Helion. Or I can remove this guy next turn. I mean, I don't want to take 9 from a commander just now. Oh, really? That is uncalled for. This guy just cast a Disaster Radius, which doesn't really... kills everything but the Crash. But that's okay, actually. I don't really mind, because I mean, on my turn I'll discard probably a Shriek Maw to the Survival of the Fittest to look up something like Acidic Slime to destroy a Greater Good, which will then prompt him to sacrifice the Crash, because otherwise I can kill it at any time by playing my own Crash, and he really wants to get the 15 cards out of that. Or 12, so it'll be like 2 for 1 in a way. And that is it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just discard this thing. Searching up an Acidic Slime. Acidic Slime, I said. And then I will blow up his Greater Good. So I did end up doing that. He did sacrifice his Crash, so there was kind of like a 2 for 1. Oh, and this guy conceded, which is pretty weird. Yeah. So that's what happened. Nothing much to say here or show. Okay, so this guy replayed the general. He played a bunch of crappy dudes and discarded a bunch of crappy cards. I think my play here is I will just... This is not a bad play, actually. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Now I think I'll just drop this, and then next turn I can drop a Sheoldred. think that's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so he recast his Thresh, he cast a bunch of stuff there. Question is, I think I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think here I'm just gonna discard this guy and go grab my Sheolder, not with a Worldly Tutor, because I wouldn't mind drawing. Where is that girl? Here we go. Because I wouldn't mind drawing like a land or something. So he can strip mine any of my lands. But I'm okay with it, I'll just cast Sheolder anyway. Then I'll leave a basic land up, because if he wants to strip mine my source of making Sheolder indestructible, then at least he strip mines a basic land and not one of the important ones. So that's my play, let's see what happens. So I'm not sure what's happening here, but I think something nasty, because he's making a bunch of... He made a Sliver instant at sorcery speed, and now he is Cancer of the... What does this do? He... okay, that's why he's doing that. He's putting a bunch of hasty goblins. But that's actually not the worst, because with the Vicious Shadows that can turn pretty ugly pretty fast for them. Oh, so something's happening. He is stealing my Traitorous, my Spear Breaker Behemoth. So I'll make my Sheolder indestructible. That's indestructible now. Let's see if he has a sacrifice effect of some sort. I'm assuming he does, otherwise that doesn't make much sense. Okay. He's taking my Sheolder as well. I see. But that doesn't really do much. Can he sacrifice all my guys? That would be pretty sick. No, he just seems to be attacking. Whatever, I'll just remove this guy, I guess. Now the Sheolder hits me for one more. I'll just remove her and I'll take 5. It's not the end of the world. And I even get to have 5 more cards. Maybe there's something sick in the graveyard. I see. Okay, he has these things. That's pretty sick. Now it all makes sense. He can sacrifice both of them, so that's pretty good. Okay, so back for me. 1, 2, 3. What I have? I think I'm just playing Vicious Shadows here. Yeah, I think that's what we are going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then leaving mana up for the survival of the fittest. So this guy is casting this thing now, which is pretty lame actually. These kind of effects are just make the game more boring in Commander, but I think it will give him the game. Yeah, so I'm not really gonna stay through this, because there's not much point really, because there's nothing I can cast, and I'm not gonna wait until his cumulative upkeep to to go away. So that is basically it for this game. Unfortunately, it was another kind of pretty lame game with some game cards. We had a good run there with the shoulder. If he hadn't killed our guy, we probably could have done something nice with recurring the Flayer of the Hellbound. But yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, let's see if we do one more game. Actually, let's see if that works any better.